All right, and we are live here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Linux Foundation Decentralized Trust Hyperledger Healthcare Special Interest Group. We are on 16th of September. We have changed our name and we have merged into the bigger umbrella. So welcome, everyone. And so here, all are welcome. We follow the same principles. It is a community by people for people to develop better future for everyone. And why we are doing it? We are building a better tomorrow together. And we have a number of channels, like communication channels. Please join with us and contribute in your and start your open source journey. So here, we have different types of members. General members are there, associate members are there. So the member benefits, if you see, you get to know the thought leadership. You showcase your technical skills as well as leadership skills, and you get back a lot also. And not only that, you are marketing your brand, you're marketing your products, and you have a better community to support yourself. And these are different links. I hope still now it is accessible, and we will be sharing the new links with you very soon. And let me stop sharing the screen, and I will go ahead with today's meeting minutes. 1 second. Yes. Today's meeting agenda. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. So if any new people have joined, please do introduce yourself. And here, and today's, so we have the antitrust policy, the Linux Foundation antitrust policy. Please use this link and go through that. And today's the upcoming events. Today, Soya Chandra from Kerala Blockchain Academy. She is working as a R&D engineer. She will be presenting the Pharma Chain, a blockchain-based drug traceability system. And then, there is another announcement. If anyone is near the Cincinnati, on 26th of September, there is LFDT meetup. So please make yourself available for that. And the previous presentations are available, and along with the links, all the YouTube links are there. If you click that date, it will be there. And next month, Dr. Sonali Patel will be giving a presentation. So that's all from my side. And the stage is yours, Soya. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you,
And
Anastasia.
please introduce yourself also, okay? In
Okay,
detail.
okay. One minute.
Yeah, you can click the slideshow, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
something happened.
Yeah, like the slideshow, you are just crossing that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's just a minute.
Yeah, okay, take your time. Jim, you have joined earlier also, right?
Yes, I was on the other call too.
Yeah, thank you. And Manish, is that your first time?
Yes, it's my first time.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I am Manish Masudan from Trivandrum, and I'm a blockchain student.
That's great. So you are also part of KBA?
Yes, I am a part of KBA student.
Yeah. Welcome back, Monica. So today also you will be enjoying like whatever Soya is going to
Yeah,
share
yes.
with us.
Thank you for reminding and sharing the link.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. And please create your LFID, okay, and subscribe to the mailing list. So it will be better like every time you will be getting the notification. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi,
How are you?
hanging in there. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome, Harita. Is this your first time? Harita, if possible, could you introduce yourself?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you, Soya. Go ahead,
Okay.
please.
Okay, sorry for the delay. Once again, I welcome you all. Myself, and before that, good evening to you all. Okay, myself, Soya Chandra C.S. I'm working as a R&D engineer in Kerala Blockchain Academy. So, in this session, I'm speaking about Pharma Chain. Actually, what is Pharma Chain means? It is a blockchain-based drug traceability system. So, in this session, I'm speaking how a blockchain can address critical challenges in the pharmaceutical industry and the solution for eliminating the counterfeit of drugs to enhancing the supply chain transparency. Okay, so what are the problems we are facing now? Okay, currently we all are facing the counterfeit of drugs, isn't? Is it? Okay, we all are facing the counterfeit of drugs that may pose a significant risk to public health. Sometimes it may have cause fatality also. So, the current supply chain system often a lack of transparency and traceability. So, this pharmaceutical supply chain application we implemented in a blockchain based blockchain system. We can improve the traceability and transparency of that particular system. So for that, we introduced a solution that is Pharma Chain. Actually, Pharma Chain is a blockchain based drug traceability system that enhances the transparency of the pharmaceutical products. So the drug traceability is not just a compliance. It's about saving life and maintaining the trust in the healthcare system. Every year, millions of counterfeit drugs are entered into the market that may cause a severe health issues. Sometimes it may cause the fatality also. So these problems we can reduce or avoid by using this type of solutions, this type of Pharma Chain solutions. Pharma Chain is a blockchain-based drug traceability system. So in this system, the system enabled the stakeholders to authenticate the drugs at every stage of the supply chain. Every stage means from the manufacturer to the end user, the manufacturer to customer. So who is produced this drugs? Who is making the drugs? Is it a authorized manufacturer or it is a fake manufacturer? That all things can be identified or verified by the system. So, and after that, this is verified by a controller, and after that it is given to the end user. Okay, with the help of some stages. All these steps, all these things are recorded in the blockchains. That is how the stakeholders do, who are the part of this supply chain or who are the part of this this application. They can understand or they can identify the drugs authenticity through how they can eliminate the counterfeit of drugs from the market. So, and this is the application architecture. So this is our Pharma Chain application architecture. So in this architecture, we have this 5 participants: manufacturer, controller, distributor, customer, and pharmacist. Okay, so this manufacturer can create the drugs. Who is creating drugs? That is manufacturer. And after that, that drug is verified by this controller. Then this verified drug is given to the distributor. Okay, distributor or pharmacist. So this verified drug is given to the end user, that is customer. So this customer can get to the verified drug. That means, so after this steps, after this this phase, this drug got certified. That certified drug is available to this distributor or a pharmacist. So from this pharmacist can issue the certified drug to the customer. So that is how can make a transparency or make a trustful pharmaceutical system to the common people. Okay, so this is the application architecture. So this Pharma Chain application is implemented in a blockchain network. Here we are using a permissioned blockchain, that is Hyperledger Fabric. Because this drugs or this medical medicine details, all the things are sensitive informations, confidential informations or confidential things. So we are choosing a permissioned blockchain networks. That is why we are preferring Hyperledger Fabric. It is a permissioned network. So first we have to build a network. Okay, so for that network, we have these 5 participants: manufacturer, controller, distributor, pharmacist, and customer. So by using these 5 participants, make a network. Okay, make a fabric network, make a permissioned network. Okay, after that, first we make a network or build a network. After that, based on the use case. Okay, here our use case is tracing the drugs or providing the transparency of the pharmaceutical system. So based on that, we are creating the smart contract. Okay, so that collection of smart contract, we call it as chain code. So in the chain code part, we have 2 smart contracts. One is drug contract and another one is order contract. Drug contract means in this drug contract contains all the basic functionalities of the drugs, means how to create a drug, then how to read the particular drug, and how to display all the drug details. All the basic functionalities are included in this drug contract. And one more contract is there, that is order contract. So this order contract is make it as a private contract between the between the this distributor and the manufacturer, and similarly this pharmacist and the manufacturer. Why we are making it as a private contract? Because so based on the order, this manufacturer can issue the batch of medicine to this distributor. Okay, so this order details will be keep it as private to this between this manufacturer and the distributor. Okay, so based on the order, this manufacturer can given to the particular medicine details to the distributor. Okay, so that is the order contract. So after making this network, okay, after creating this network, this is the network of this pharma chain network. Okay, so this pharma chain network, we have these participants. One is manufacturer, then pharmacist, then customer, then controller and distributor. Okay, all these participants are included in this network. By using these participants details, we build a network by using Hyperledger Fabric. Okay, then after building the network, based on the use case, we develop the chain code. In our chain code, we have two contracts, that they are drug contract and order contract. Then we are deploy the particular chain code to the network. Okay, we already described the network with the 5 participants. So this chain code is deployed on the particular network. Then after the successfully deploy this chain code to this Fabric network, you can see the chain code invoke is successful. That means the chain code is successfully deployed on the network. Okay, here some transactions are listed. You can see the transactions. Here some drugs are created. After that, one functionality I'm querying, that is get all drugs. By using this get all drugs, you can see all the drugs are listed. Okay, in that drug details, you can see one field that is quality. That quality field is initially not finalized. That means initially the manufacturer create all these drugs with these details. What are the details we want, or including that details, the manufacturer can create the drugs. Okay, here we are using these drug name, drug ID, then date of manufacturer, then batch number, then the manufacturer name, means the manufacturer company, and the date of expiry. And one more field is there, quality. Okay, and also origin verified is there. Origin verified is used to checking the authentication of the manufacturer. If the manufacturer is a genuine licensed manufacturer, then this field will be set as initially it is false. After checking the controller, this controller can replace this field as true. Okay, then after that, you can get this result. This is the final result. There's in drug contract, you can see the certified drug function. The particular drug is certified. Okay, so this drug is certified by the controller. In controller, there is a function set drug quality function. So this set drug quality function is initiated by the controller, one of the participant in our network. So that controller can set the drug quality as, suppose the drug quality by checking the drugs details, its authentication, its manufacturer details, and its date of expiry, by checking all that details, the drug controller can set the quality as good or bad. Okay, if the quality is good, then the drug is certified. If the quality is not good, bad, then that particular drug is not certified. Okay, so likewise, this certified drug is passed to the customer, the end user. So the end user can check this particular drug is certified or not. Likewise, suppose this is a sample application or sample demonstration. Likewise, we can set it as, suppose, imagine you are a pharmacist. Then suppose the receiving a shipment of a new batch of medication. You simply scan. We can set in the as a QR code setting in the controller part also. Okay, that the controller can set a QR code also in this functionality. So this pharmacist can simply scan this QR code, then see the complete journey of this particular drug. That means who is manufacturing this particular drug, and when it is made, and what is the expiry date of this medicine, and this particular manufacturer is a licensed manufacturer or not. All that things we can track by scanning this QR code scan. Okay, so then this by confidently this particular pharmacist can sell this particular medicine to the customer or patient. Okay, so this is the Pharma Chain, blockchain based drug traceability system. And also in this Pharma Chain, these are the benefits of the Pharma Chain. For in the case of manufacturers, can reduce the risk of the counterfeit of drugs. Okay, so that is how these manufacturers can enhance the transparency, supply chain transparency. And in the case of distributors can simply tracking and reduces the paperwork. So all these transactions, all these operations are recorded in the blockchain if it is immutable. This can simplifies. Okay, simplifies and tracking may be easy. So for that, this improve the overall operation efficiency also improves in the case of distributors. And similarly, the pharmacy's case, I already told this pharmacies can confidently sell their medicine to the customers, because by through that QR code or through that certified drug, they can ensure that it is a certified, it is a good medicine. So they can confidently sell the particular medicine to the customers. And the customer end user, that is customers, can easily track the origin and what are the journey of the particular medicine, who is made by this medicine, and when it is created, and what are the operations, or what are the operations happens on that particular medicine. All that things can be tracked by the customer. So through that, this traceability of the drugs is traceability of drug is very helpful in this when it is implemented in blockchain. So in Pharma Chain application, drug traceability is a powerful and a secure operations, because it is implemented as a blockchain solutions. Okay, so any questions you can ask?
Thank you, Soya. It was a very good presentation. And Jim, you can go ahead. You can unmute and you can speak.
Thanks. Just one question. So we have a drug contract.
Yes.
And we have an order contract. The order says, I want to order that drug. I assume the drug contract, and this is what I don't know, the drug contract defines the drug itself as a product, and whether or not that drug has been certified. So I assume the drug contract deals with the drug as a product, correct?
Drug is actually in drug contract contain the basic functionalities of the drugs. If suppose how to create the drugs and
Right.
how to view the drug, that type of basic functionalities are included in the drug contract.
Right. So when I look at your whole ecosystem, which makes sense to me, we first have to create the drug. The controller has to certify the drug as being a valid drug. After that, in theory, the drug is now certified and available to be ordered by somebody on the network. So at that point, by a distributor, let's say. So the distributor can place an order for that drug because it's been certified. As part of that, somewhere, I assume there's actually inventory. There's an inventory contract, I'm guessing. Am I right about that?
Sorry,
Because when I place an order for the drug, that
what is
order
the duty
can be
of
for a
order
certain
contract? Is
quantity
it?
for a certain date and time and location. That's what the order is going to be for the drug. So somewhere there would have to be a contract to fulfill the inventory that that order requires as a shipment, correct?
Actually, nobody can interact with the order contract, because in order contract there is a file is there, because that is a private contract. Why it is called a private contract means there is some file. That file we call it as collection file. So that in that collection file we mentioned the participants list or members list. So only that members can interact with the order contract. If suppose the members of that collection file is manufacturer and a distributor, then that distributor and manufacturer can only interact with the order contract.
Yes, it makes sense to me that the order contract is a private contract between the parties in the order, which would be the supplier and whoever the uh, client is that's placing the order. That's a private contract. That makes sense. My question is, what I don't see in the network model is somewhere there actually has to be inventory to fulfill the order. You can't just say, here's an order contract. Somewhere there has to be inventory that you're consuming to fill that order, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so all I'm saying is I didn't, in the model, I understand, it makes sense to me what you'd explained the drug contract does. That makes a lot of sense. Then separately, once I have the manufacturer saying, okay, this drug has now been certified, I, as a manufacturer, can start producing the drug, creating inventory. To your point, as you showed, there is an order contract in network, so a customer can place an order for that drug from the manufacturer. All I was saying is it does look like somewhere in there, there's conceptually an inventory contract that tracks the inventory ins and outs as that drug is produced by the manufacturer so that it can be shipped to the client to fulfill the order, if that makes sense.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Thanks for answering the question.
Okay.
Any other questions? And I could see there are few new joiners. Do you want to introduce yourselves? You can unmute and introduce yourself. Thank you, Jim. And thanks for the questions also. So any more questions from the audience? Okay then. Once again, thank you, Soya. And like our next meeting will be on October 16th at the same time, that is 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 3 p.m. GMT, 11 a.m. ET, and I suppose for US it is 8 a.m., right? I suppose that's the right time.
Yes, for Pacific, you're right. It is 8
Yes, 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So,
I hope this gym lesson is clear their doubt.
Yes,
It's
you
okay.
did. Yeah, I
Oh.
was just looking for that one. I didn't see it on the diagram, but conceptually, you're right. It does exist. So yeah, thanks for clearing that up. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
and we have Carl joined from South Africa. Thank you for joining, Carl. And yeah, Shikarani, you have something to say? You have joined for the first time, right? Yes, Jim. Thank you. We will have the introductions and then we will also talk. Yes. Yeah, Shikarani, you can introduce yourself. Ajay Thambi, do you want to introduce yourself? There is one more person, Didish.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, now you are audible.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shikha Rani. I am a research scholar from Banaras Hindu University in Computer Science Department. I am also working on vaccine supply chain with blockchain, and I have a lot of doubt. That's why I am joining this meeting. And I have the knowledge about this meeting through a friend. He suggests me to join this meeting. Maybe I can get my answer of my queries.
Yes, that's great. And all the best for your research, as well as like get your LFIDs created, Linux Foundation IDs.
Okay.
So, and like subscribe to the groups, like this is the healthcare special interest group. And you will be getting the mailing that when you are into that mailing list, you will be getting the notifications and you can go and check the calendar invites. So that also you can download and keep it. So the meeting notification will also be coming. And
Okay, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, can I get some email ID like Soya Chandra ma'am and yours, where I can put my queries directly to you?
Okay. So like with Hyperledger, I have my this ID. Let me put it over here. It is Bini BFT at biniworld.com. So I use it only for this open source purpose. So you can, especially for this Linux Foundation projects. So we have Ajay Thambi here. He's a student at, yeah, like anyone want to speak? Yeah, you can go ahead, please.
Right now, I'm on travel right now. That's why it would be probably important.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am, for this email ID. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Soya, if you want to share your ID, please do. And you can connect with Kerala blockchain people also. They too will be happy to help you. And we have Ajay Thambi over here. He is a student at Kerala Blockchain Academy. So thank you, Ajay, for joining, even though you are on travel. We have Neeraja here. Thank you, Neeraja. So if anyone want to Dinesh, you want to share something?
I'm also in planning.
Okay. So, hi, Carl. You want to speak? Yeah, that's fine. Some mic issues. That's fine. So anyone want to share anything to the forum? If nothing, like we can wind off the meeting today. Soya has also shared the email ID. You can see that, Shika. Thank you, Soya.
Okay, thank
So,
you.
yeah, once again, thank you, everyone. And thank you, Soya. It was a great presentation, and we could get the details of what Pharma Chain does, and it is a very useful application also. So thank you very much. And okay, thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Good night. And Carl says thank you so much from South Africa. Yes, we know that we are a international forum. So have a good day, good evening, good night. Thank you.